You don't have to choose between amazing and affordable. You can absolutely have both. Hey, I'm Teresa from An Acre in the City, and I've traveled to all 50 states and over 80% of the National Park Service sites. And the biggest lesson I've learned? Saving money isn't about cutting joy. It's about timing and tiny decisions. Today, I'll walk you through exactly how to save hundreds without downgrading your trip, with real swaps that make your experience better, not bare bones. Before we get into tactics, there's a system I use to drop prices almost everywhere without doing anything extreme. Are you ready for the saving stack? There's 5 steps. Here we go. Number 1, right timing. Plan midweek, shoulder season, or one town over. Number 2, base filters. Free breakfast, no resort fee, free parking. Number 3, promo or member rate. Think AAA, AARP. And no, you don't have to be 55 for that. Or email list bonuses. Number 4, think Rakuten or card site. You just have to activate it. Number 5, card perks. Think travel bonus, category match, or discount code. Just stack 2 or 3 of these and the price drops pretty quickly. Stack all 5 and it adds up every single day. If national parks are part of your route, grab my 3 secrets to your best national park trip. It's listed below. It pairs perfectly with this video. Quick wins to spend smarter without missing the magic. All right, let's break it down. Lodging plays. Pay less, sleep better. Most budgets break here. These are some easy wins that you can implement. One town over. Gateway prices can usually be 20 to 40% higher. Midweek shift. Slide your priciest night to Tuesday or Wednesday if possible. Free breakfast and parking filter. This beats a slightly lower base rate. Cabin or cottage for 3 or more nights. Kitchen equals grocery dinners and cozy nights. Flexible bookings. Use the noon rule. Refundable rates inside that window. Comfort doesn't mean expensive. Predictability beats surprise charges every time. Make sure you add that parking weekend surge to your daily number so there's no surprises later. Food plays. Eat well, spend less. Cut waste, not joy. Do a one-day grocery run. Grab breakfast basics, road trip snacks, and picnic fixins. Save at noon, splurge at sunset. Cooler kit, reusable ice packs, Ziploc bags, napkins, and simple utensils. Hotel breakfast and local desserts. Fun still wins. Shareables and water. Split big entrees and skip the $4 drinks. We're going to remember that picnic lunch with a view way more than that overpriced lunch with slow service. Activity plays. Free first, then focus. Fun doesn't always have to be pricey. The American the Beautiful Pass for the national parks usually pays off within 3 or 4 park visits. Ranger programs and overlooks. They're built-in value. 1 paid highlight per day. You'll avoid add-on spirals. City passes, if they align with your trip. Usually worth it if you do 2 or 3 of the activities. Many libraries offer free or discounted passes for local attractions. Curate the one thing you'll talk about for years. Let everything else be free and flexible. Transit and gas plays. Small changes equal big wins. Miles matter, but so does the way you drive. Cluster your route. Less backtracking equals less fuel and more time. Daily caps. Keep it to 5 to 6 hours a day driving max. Be sure to top off your fuel tank before you go into remote areas. Prices jump in gateway zone. Tire pressure and trunk sanity. Better miles per gallon and faster stops. Park once in cities. Pick a garage, then walk or use transit to get where you want to go. Every dollar you save on gas and time goes straight back into doing what you came for. Here's some real examples. Let's pull it all together. Here's what a typical day looks like before and after you use the stack. In this example, assume this trip is for a couple on a Saturday night in a gateway town. We'll say the lodging for this one was $210 and parking was $18. We're going to have 2 meals out and some snacks. So we'll say that costs $95. And then of course you want to go on a paid tour and then there's some add-ons for that. So we'll say $120. So our day total for this trip would be like $443. Now after we consider the stack, let's relook at the numbers. Lodging in a neighboring town with free breakfast and free parking and cash back from, let's say, Rakuten, $150. Picnic lunch, memorable dinner, and grocery snacks, let's say $65. 1 paid highlight with no extra add-ons, $80. So with this number, our day total will be $295, or almost $150 savings per day. Same vibe, same memories, just stacked smarter. Are you ready for 5 quick wins that you can do today? Let's break it down. Don't wait to save. These take 5 minutes or less. Shift 1 weekend night to midweek. Move lodging 1 town over and recheck your rates. Add free breakfast and free parking filters. Plan 1 paid highlight per day and list a few free ones around it. Prep a tiny cooler kit and make your day one grocery list. You just lowered the cost without cutting any of the fun. These aren't budget cuts, they're confidence builders. You'll show up knowing it's covered. You just stacked timing, filters, and smart swaps and made your road trip way more affordable. Want to even feel more prepared? Grab my free guide, 3 Secrets to Your Best National Park Road Trip. It's linked below. You'll learn how to save inside the parks without missing the magic. And if you missed it, watch the Hidden Cost of Road Trips next. It covers the sneaky fees and the surprise expenses that wreck budgets after you book, and how you can avoid every single one of them.